EA College Football 25 has released their Dynasty Deep Dive, and that is what we're going to be diving into and reacting to here today on the channel. I'm your host, Maddie. This is the Bleacher Kings. Before we get started, smash the like button, hit the sub button, don't forget your noti bell, and let's hop right into this. All right, so here we go. It's about 6 minutes, 17 seconds. We're going to dive into it. Let's hit the play button and go.
Hey everyone, Kirk Herbstreit here with EA Sports College Football 25, back for another deep dive. This time we're talking about everyone's favorite mode, Dynasty. Online Dynasty in College Football 25 can accommodate up to 30.
Oh, it looks so good, man. The game looks so good.
Play with friends for up to 30 seasons.
30 seasons with friends.
Look at the new 12-team college football
12-team playoff.
Recruiting, the transfer portal, and a ton of customization options to make your program unique.
Oh, I'm so excited, man. 13 days, baby.
College football has seen seismic changes over the past few years. And in EA Sports College Football 25, you can experience this new landscape.
It just looks so good, bro. Oh, I can't wait to play.
The 2024 season marks the debut of the new 12-team college football playoff, and you can play it first in the game months before the real thing. You could be the first coach to lead your school through the new 12-team playoff and hoist the college football playoff trophy. Recruiting is the lifeblood of college football.
Absolutely is.
In a world of unlimited transfers, managing your dynasty roster has never been more important. Evaluate your needs and opportunities for talent upgrades at the start of each season. The best way to build a powerhouse is to recruit through the high school ranks. So let's fill up your recruiting board. Each year, over 3,500 high school recruits are generated from all over the country, with certain regions representing real-world hotspots for blue-chip talent, like South Florida and Metro Atlanta. Do research to find recruits that best fit your program.
By the way, this is my first time watching it.
Land. A recruit's interest in your school is decided by 14 different pitch grades, like proximity to home, playing time.
So much detail, it's insane. I love it.
You'll need to discover how your program's pitch grades align with your recruit's desires, in addition to scouting for talent. Some players have a deal breaker requirement, and if your program cannot provide, the recruit will lock you out.
Wow.
Deal breakers also drive a player's decision to enter the transfer portal. Monitor at-risk players and get one last chance to convince your favorites to stay. Track your recruits as they narrow down their top schools. Pitch a prospect to gain more interest, and then set up school visits when the timing is right. It's crucial to remain in their top 10, then 8.
I'm pausing it because I want to say, man, in College Football Revamped, NCAA 14, this whole time I've been playing it, man, I've lacked so hard in recruiting, man. I'm going to recruit off camera. I don't ever do it. I'm just focused on making the gameplay videos for you guys. But let me tell you what, man. I am going to dive headfirst into the deep end on recruiting, learn it way more, and make the best possible team for Boston College that I possibly can, man.
Then 5 to finally be part of their top 3. As a recruit trims down to the top 8, you can attempt to increase your appeal. If your school doesn't have exactly what the prospect is looking for, you can try to sway their opinion in your favor. Plan visits that elevate a recruit's experience, like pairing a quarterback visit with a wide receiver visit at the same time.
Okay.
It's crucial to keep an eye on the transfer portal when it opens in the offseason to round out your roster with talent you couldn't land.
Oh, we will be, Coach. Trust me.
Add portal prospects to your board just like you would with recruiting, but expect quick decisions as transfers have a shorter timeline to land a new home. Conference realignment is a hot
here we go. I like this aspect of it. I want to see this.
And with custom conferences in EA Sports College Football 25,
BC, baby.
Dynasty
82 overall Boston College.
See what a 20 teams.
82 overall Boston College. We're coming in swinging, baby. Tommy Castellanos, baby.
Super conference might look like, or revert to the traditional conference alignment. Shape the conference size and membership and set custom conference rules. Set up.
Oh, you can even name the conference.
Once you've settled your conference options, it's time to select your team. Begin with a highly ranked team and dominate at the top with repeat recruiting and playoff success. Or build from the ground up with a smaller program and prove you have what it takes to go from an unknown to postseason favorite.
Kennesaw State. Who's that, man? That would be interesting.
Dynasty without talking about your starting job. Start as an offensive or defensive coordinator and climb the ranks to head coach, or take over a program.
I want to mention something with that. I kind of like that idea. I'm not going to lie, where you start as the D coordinator or the O coordinator. And I'm going to say I wouldn't want to just pick D coordinator because I wouldn't just want to play playing defense. If anything, I'd pick offensive coordinator. Excuse me. I kind of like that, man. I kind of like the idea of starting as an offensive coordinator and then jumping into hopefully getting a head coach spot. I dig that. That's on the top of my mind right now.
As the head coach right away. Choose from one of the 3 base coaching types to start. Your coach type will determine what coaching skill tree you start with. From there, the abilities you acquire as you progress will determine what kind of coach you develop into. Unlock additional skill trees with better abilities. Or if you build up multiple skill trees, unlock hybrid trees.
Sorry, last time I'm going to pause it, potentially, I don't know. But whoever picks Michigan, you're a cheater.
That leverage a more diverse skill set. The coaching carousel is an important part of every coach's journey. Whether you're the head man at your dream school or working your way up, the carousel is your way of fielding offers from other programs. Head coaches in Dynasty can actively manage their coordinator positions. So if one of your staff takes a job elsewhere, or you decide to cut ties for other reasons, you can use the carousel to replace them.
Went to the NFL. You see that?
Coaches need support, and every coach has a unique skill tree. It's important to think about how you want to build your staff, whether that's doubling down on your existing strengths to max out your benefits or seeking out balance for a well-rounded staff. Choose wisely. The decisions you make
it's going to be great,
matter
man.
to your program's success and your coach's progression. The benefits of coach talents are stackable. So if your head coach and defensive coordinator have the same ability, the impact for that ability will be greater.
Now, but I wanted to touch on the like, say you're the head coach and then, you know, your offensive and defensive coordinators. Now, if the team performs well, obviously they're going to get offers to be either a new coordinator somewhere else or maybe even a head coach at a different school. I don't know if I missed it. I'm wondering, and you can comment down below if you know, can we persuade those coordinators to say, because if you got a solid head coach, like say you're the head coach, right, of the Dynasty, and you have an offensive coordinator that you've been building for years and a defensive coordinator you've been building for years, and they do well, but then they go get offered to be a head coach somewhere else. I'm wondering if we have a chance, like the players that try to go in the portal where you can persuade them to stay. I wonder if you can do the same for coaches. You can just stick with a solid core of coaches. Now, that'd be pretty lit. Let me know in the comments if you guys know that. Let's finish this out.
Well, that's it for today's deep dive into Dynasty mode in EA Sports College Football 25. To make it game day every day this season,
there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
MVP bundle.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the deep dive into Dynasty. We got 13 days left. Man, I'm so pumped to play this game and bring content for you on this game, guys. But that's all I got. Like, subscribe, notification. Gee, I forgot. Notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.